Welcome to another conservative talk. Let's talk about the Brazilian tax reform that, in my opinion, as a lawyer whose expertise is tax law, is a complete disaster. They are going to rise taxes, they are going to increase the public expense since the beginning of the socialist government in Brazil, and many companies that are doing not well, they are not in a very good moment. We are in a recession, almost in a recession. Many companies will disappear, will be bankrupted, no doubts about it. And this tax reform is just a gas that the government is putting in our economy to burn it, to destroy it. And I have to say, what is the goal? Just a short-term revenue that will have terrible consequences in the near future? What is the reason for that? And it is confiscation of private property in many aspects. When you have taxes that are not compatible with what is reasonable, and restaurants, schools. The 70% of Brazilian economy is based in services. Restaurants, schools, many business, many fields will be destroyed, wiped out. And this government, this socialist government, shows that they don't care about it, no matter what. What is our hope? Congress. That's our hope. It needs a referendum from the Congress, from Brazilian Congress, from the two houses, the Common House and the Senate. But I don't know. We know the quality of our politicians, especially in Brazil. So what can we do? Pray and wait. That's all we can do. Maybe, as lawyers, we have to fight against this tax reform in the courts. But we have to remember what kind of Supreme Court we have nowadays. That seems to be in balance with everything that the socialist government wants. So what can we expect from our courts? We are really in dire straits. It will not. This tax reform from the socialist government will not help our economy, will not help our society. And it will affect everyone, from the poor to the rich. And don't come and say that only the middle class will suffer, only the rich will suffer. The poor will suffer, will lose jobs. We have many companies, including huge ones, that are firing everyone. We are facing unemployment in a very high level in Brazil since January, since the beginning of the socialist government. So the poor people will suffer more than in other social classes. As usual. Socialism comes with this mask that they care about the poor people. But in reality, they are destroying the means of living of millions, including the poor. And they will be affected more than any other social class in our society. And it's not only in Brazil. You can observe the same phenomenon in every country when you raise taxes, especially in an irrational way like this one. This is madness. This is suicidal. May God help us.